African countries are going forward. Democratic Republic of Congo, the leaders there are basically telling the United States that come and enslave our citizens and make us slaves again. Let us read the mineral deal between Congo and the United States of America. There are many documents, but this one stands out the most in this so-called mineral deal between Congo and the United States. Number one, access to strategic minerals, granting US companies extraction and export rights to secure a stable and direct supply chains for defense and technology sectors. What does this tell you? Basically, Congo is going to grant the United States extraction and export rights, which means that United States can basically extract any mineral in Congo as much as they want and take it outside. This alone is a crime against the Congolese people, because this is not going to create jobs in Congo, by the way, where we have a lot of crimes because so many young people are not working. This is going to create jobs in the United States, in Europe and other continents, but not in Congo. This alone is a crime that whereby Congolese leaders will be brought to justice for signing deals like this. Number two, Congolese government is going to give the exclusive right to the United States companies basically to oversee a key African mineral export hub, which means that a place or a port where these mineral resources are going to be exported. From there, their final destination is going to be United States or Europe or somewhere else in the world. Basically, Congo is going to grant the United States to have exclusive access to that place, to control it 100%. Tell me, this is not a madness when diamonds, golds and other mineral resources, cobalt, are all going out from Congo, which means that instead of creating jobs in Congo, Congolese government and leaders are creating jobs in the United States for a so-called peace. Number three, also, Congolese government is basically going to work with the United States government to ensure that to develop a strategic stockpiles of Congolese minerals, enhancing US economic and security resilience. US economic, they don't say that economy of Congo and the US, but the US economy. This is out of control. I don't know what type of alcohol Congolese leaders are drinking in Congo, and people are basically saying these things, and Congolese people, in fact, like I haven't seen any Congolese basically criticizing this deal. They are all in support of this deal, most of them the ones I know. And number four also says that strengthening military cooperation, training and equipping the Congolese armed forces to protect mineral supply routes from foreign-backed militant groups, which means that United States is going to train the Congolese military. Their purpose is not to bring peace between Congolese military and the M23 to save the lives of the civilians. No, but the US is going to help the Congolese military so that they can protect the roads where these minerals are going to pass from Congo to the Western world. Can't you guys just read and see what type of deal is this? So now, if we are talking about having peace in Congo, I think the civilians will come first. But no, it is all about the Western corporations in Congo and their interests and how to protect them. This is the guys. Not only that, but it also went on to say that replacing the UN peacekeeping groups with the United States Armed Forces, basically that the UN groups that are in Congo were accused of raping the children, basically unaliving people, smuggling golds, committing all type of crimes. Now Congo is going to say that yes, we are going to replace the UN troops, peacekeeping troops with the United States troops. Last time I saw you guys a video that a man who is going to be in control of these things, Eric Prince, that man says that Africans need to be enslaved. Yeah, he says that because African leaders cannot control themselves or govern themselves, but the same people are unaliving our good leaders and putting puppet leaders there. He is the man who is going to be in charge of all of these deals with BlackRock, his private military companies as well, So the Congolese leaders are basically sitting in Congo. Felix Tshisekedi, the president of Congo, signing deals like this. There is not a single point here whereby you can say that it is going to benefit the Congolese people. Millions of Congolese continue to perish. Millions of Congolese continue to die in vain. I have said this thing and I will say it again. African problems required African solutions. Instead of Felix Tshisekedi, the president of Congo, sit with the M23, solve these problems, among themselves. Let's say even the mineral deal is going to be like, okay, M23 just be in control of these districts, Congolese government in control of these districts. We go like we work together to solve our problems. It is going to like that is even going to be better for me than welcoming the United States of America into Congo, because everything about that deal, everything about these deals here is in the benefit of the United States corporations, US companies, Western companies. All these minerals are going to be exported, are going to be going outside. Wherever the United States control where the minerals are, private planes are going to be landing there. They are going to be flying out 24 hours a day, taking minerals outside to the Western world. And yeah, this really boils my heart. I mean, I am really angry, but I don't know. Guys, you see, history is going to judge the Congolese leaders, those who are in the parliament in Congo right now, those who are the governors there in Congo, the police heads, the military chiefs there. I mean, basically every single leader in Congo. History is going to judge them for only wanting, for enslaving the people of Congo in 2025 by signing such a mineral deal with the United States. Not like, man, look, you guys can just go on, and read these full documents for yourself basically and see what the deal is all about. But I want to say these things. Why can't Africans put their differences aside, solves our problems among ourselves without having to involve the United States of America? If the United States does not care about black Americans, our people in the United States, do you think they are going to care about the Congolese babies in Africa? Comment below, I just want to know, because this is nothing more than enslaving the Congolese people in 2025 by the Congolese leaders themselves. Felix Tshisekedi, the president of Congo, also a corrupt man, a coward and a traitor.
Finally, the deal is done, the deal is signed. I am so upset, I'm so sad, I'm so mad, I have no words to express how terrible this situation, this agreement, this whole thing that Congo just did is. After so much talk and so much explanation, analysis, DRC Congo decided to sell and give up their own portion of Africa. The map of Africa is no longer complete, because we see what happened between Iran and US. Iran decided to keep the entirety of their oil, their uranium, and all their mineral resources. They fought for it over the years. And at the same time, Africa, that is like a fight between husband and wife, Rwanda and Congo, they could not come to peace agreement by themselves, and nobody in Africa could settle them until they have to invite the United States of America to settle them, to cut out the peace deal in Congo. Congo is one of the richest country with mineral. Congo, as a matter of fact, has what it takes to manage the entire Africa. But few months ago, about a few weeks ago, I did a video on Congo, what they were about to do. And some of you were sending me messages that it's not real, it can never happen. What did you see today? They have just penned. They have just signed. Just about 3 or 4 days ago, I did a video warning Africa to be careful about signing a lot of things, especially in desperation. Now you see all of them pack themselves in Oval Office, smiling and excited and saying, oh, glory be to God, we are able to come to Oval Office, we are able to see White House, we are able to see this. So they were so carried away by emotion. Listen, while US is smiling to bank and securing the future of their citizens and their unborn children, Rwanda and Congo, they are depriving the next generation of the opportunity to live a good life. And now who are the people fighting without stopping? They are the people between the age of 18 and 2030. These are the people that won't allow Congo and Rwanda to have peace with all manner of bloodshed for over 21 years or thereabout. And who are the people they are fighting for? They are fighting to defend the people that are over 60, people that are going on the other side of life. What a disappointment in Africa today. This is not in any way to blame the United States of America. Donald Trump is doing what is best for America. Is doing what is best for the United States of America. Is doing what is best for the Western world. But our people are signing away the future of Africa. They are dismantling the future of Africa. They are messing up the future of Africa. This is just unbelievable. Where do we stop from here? And that is why Africa Human Capacity Development Initiative is a must right now. If you love Africa and you want the best for Africa, this is the time for you to support Africa Human Capacity Development. This is the time for you to say, this is where I belong in this initiative. I'm looking for individuals that will come on their own, conglomerates, institutions that will come and say, we want to develop our people. This is bad. I wanted to share this. Here is my question. Should we continue in this direction? Is this the best way to build a nation, a continent? When we cannot just stop fighting ourselves, we are divided by politics, by religion, by clan, by ethnicity. What? President Felix, what? Kagame, what? Dr. Paul Kagame, what? What are both of you looking for? What are you looking for? This is an embarrassment to the entire continent and to the entire world. The world is laughing at us. They are laughing at us. Look at these people. They just want to take pictures in the White House. Look at these people. We have betrayed our intellectual capacity. We have betrayed the next generation. This is a mess. Africa, it's time to wake up. It's time to rise up. It's time to rebuild. It is not time to be emotional. It is time to think. Come on now. I don't even have a word to say right now. If you love what I'm doing here and you want to be part of this movement, spread this, share this. First of all, just share this and hit that plus button to follow. We need to take this page higher because I've got so many things on my document here to review to you guys. If not, Africa will be sold and we will be enslaved in our own land. Listen, what they have just signed right now, I can't even explain to you the problem this is going to cause in the nearest future. I can't even start explaining, analyzing to you. Whatever your thought is, leave into the comment section. If you agree with President Felix and Congo for signing away their mineral resources, like endless mineral resources, Jesus Christ. Even President Trump could not believe that this was going to be possible. He couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe it. Look at the way they were just, everybody sitting, they were just looking. He couldn't believe it. He's just smiling. It's like, this is so easy. Disappointed. Sad. Unbelievable. Incomprehensible. What? In 21st century? This tells me that yes, Africa Human Capacity Development, we must make sure it happens. We must make sure this happens as fast as possible. So if you are in for this, join hand with me as we take this movement to every corner, to every street. Our people must be educated. They must be informed. We must give them the right knowledge. That's what I have for you guys tonight. God bless you guys.
When peace finally comes to the Democratic Republic of the Congo, he's thinking to nominate you as a Nobel Prize Peace because he said you deserve, you have been working to bring peace in the world, not only at the Congo, and he's very hopeful to meet you in the future.
That's so nice.
They know your name. They know that a president named President Trump is working hard to finally bring peace to the country. I saw hope. They have hope now for a better day in Congo. They see what you're doing as a future, better future for Congo. And I had opportunity to sit down with President Felix Tshisekedi for an interview because I want to understand his mind, what he's thinking, his feeling about everything that your administration is doing. And he told me firsthand that for many years, many American presidents overlooked this conflict. They didn't do nothing. Even myself, I cover President Biden's administration. I pressed many times about this conflict. People are dying in Congo. This country has so much potential, but they need help because this...
From now henceforth, when Kenya says, stand at attention, Africa, we all have to stand at attention. Because clearly, they have proven to us that they know what they are doing. Kenyans have made us feel like we are not doing enough. And are they lying? We are actually not doing enough. Kenyans have understood their problem. They are facing their problem head on. See, Kenyans officially are the top one of Africa. Whether you like it or not, then we have Togo. Then we have Togo. Just Kenya and Togo can stand right now and defend, the African continent. Because clearly, the rest of us are puppets. We are puppets. It is so sad. When Kenyans say, shh, we all have to shh. When they say, go, we all have to go. Yes. What happened like 1 year ago, till now, what is happening now? Kenyans are the big brothers of Africa. They are the big brothers of Africa. And we have to take it. And if you don't agree with it, then, I don't know, just go and kiss an electric pole somewhere in your place, and you know what's gonna happen to you. Bravo to you all Kenyans. My Togolese people, we see you. Bravo to you, Togo, because you are doing stuff that the rest of Africa doesn't have the balls to do. They don't have the audacity to do. Bravo to you, Kenya. Bravo to you, Togo. You are doing the most. We see you. We hear you. We appreciate you. You are fighting not only for you, but trust me, you are giving inspiration to so many other people around the world. Yes, you're going through the worst of moments, but it is for a just cause. We see you. We appreciate you guys. I mean, you're doing the most. You're doing the most. You're giving us confidence. You're giving us hope. I love you, Kenyans. I love you, Congolese. You're doing the most for all of us.